So I asked her like, do you trade? She's like, yeah. I'm like, do you trade CPY? I'm like, yes, it's the best thing you can ever trade. And I'm like, oh wait, so that makes sense. And she's like, oh, you're smart, are you a trader? I'm like, wait, are you complimenting me to get the broker from you or what? I'm like, no, this is a genuine. I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, I'm not a trader yet, but still like learning. So once, like, the lady, she trades CPY as well, and I'm like, okay, that makes sense, you know what I mean? Because everyone, like the biggest traders, are trading it and they showing it, you know, they're not hiding it. So, and it has like less volatility. Like, okay, cool, that's a good thing to know for now. And so yeah, I've been seeing around, and I seen from this month, like in the beginning I couldn't read the chart well. Like when I look at the chart, I'm like, what the fuck, you know what I mean? Like it's kind of still new for your eyes. So guys, this is not, it's like, it's a complicated in the beginning. You might find it complicated and all that, but it just, you still not used for it. It's like riding a bike. You're not just gonna come, if you don't know how to ride a bike, you're not just gonna come and ride a bike and go. It's still a process, and everyone rides bikes, right? So this is the same here, okay? Just you get used for it, like your eyes and looking at the chart every day. And one thing about looking at the chart and see how the price is moving, I found out that looking at the chart of 1 minute is so effective. I used to come to look at 4 hours, 1 hour, 15 minutes, and it's like it just doesn't say anything, you know? It's barely moves, you know? So I'm like, wait, what is wrong? But looking at the biggest time frames, it's, you will need that, definitely, like you will need that. But still, like if you want to see how the price moves and stuff, like again, like these days I watched Wakar. This guy is really good. My friend recommended that for me, and I watched his videos about his kind of strategy, okay? And now I feel comfortable and to say like I can understand what the strategy means and how the trade, like how the price moves. And this is still amount, so there is a lot for me like to learn and to get familiar with, to just say that. And he's talking about like how to avoid, like his combination is like his strategy is a combination of like SMC, SMT, and literally like all this kind of stuff. Like all of these strategies, you know, it's combined together. So, and when I say strategy, I thought it's good, so I'm trying to share it with you guys. Like it's really good strategy. And what I found out too, as a beginner, you go like, I'm like obsessed with strategies. I want to know what is strategy like and what is this like, you know? And that's a good thing. Like you should know. It's not you should, like you just have an idea how strategies are. But I found out this is really important thing. It's not about the strategy, it's about the risk management. And I think risk management is more important than the strategy. And with that being said, my friend, he's trading and he's changed the strategy. My friend has been like profitable for several months now. So I'm like, why did you change your strategy? And his strategy now is crazy. It's like big, big risk towards small, like small ratio, like a reward ratio, big reward risk for small reward ratio, okay? I'm like, why? What the fuck? But his winning rates like 80% to 90%. So I'm like, ah, okay, cool. So, like, everyone has different strategies after all, and the more important thing is risk management and combining everything together. Everything will make sense. So don't feel like I heard this trader is like, oh, you should only know one strategy and stick to it. Like, you should not know too much. You should just know one and stick to it and compromise. Yeah, that's cool. But still, like, if we're taking this like as a business, or like, because for me, I'm taking it as a business, like, seriously. Otherwise, I will not look, or like, there is groups, there is another things to do, there is not just trading. So I would